I'm coming in. Nope. Oh, he threw the lob. Good play.
Oh, I'm trying to pass it. No, I'm trying to pass it.
Sorry, we got you. All right. Oh man, he's starting stuff with Aaliyah. Stop.
Wow. A little feisty. Give me a fade.
Oh,
nice. Hey, don't talk about it.
Oh man, I have no free throws on this build.
Yeah.
Hold on, Rodney, before you shoot this free throw, please, 2K, please, just help Rodney.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Luka Doncic. Green is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Wood in at the center. And Clark has got the ball here for Golden State. Matthews with it. He's picked up by Irving.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if we slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you for that. Very interesting. GA, their focus on preventing a scoring burst early on.
And it's tough. Once you've lost momentum, to try and recapture it. They're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
Well, you'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long, never allowing your opponent to get comfortable. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And he sinks the second. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Matthews. Here's Green, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Matthews passes to Green. The pass to Curry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Doncic, following the basket by Stephen Curry.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And Matthews kicks to Wiggins. Back to Matthews. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for the Beast.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. And that one goes long.
Yeah, slow start, but now 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And that one's good by Clark.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Now here's Kleber. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Matthews into the lane. Outside, Green. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in.
Josh Green. Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Warriors leading by 11.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf, he has the time, as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Here's Doncic, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Curry against Doncic. Inside, here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and he got out there during the final.
Here's Curry. An easy 2 points on the layup. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Curry against Doncic. Now here's Kleber. He's tightly guarded. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Clark, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And the Mavericks call time here. As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here, is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Christian Wood. Reggie Bullock comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Wiggins finds Curry. Here's Matthews. Clark trying to get open. And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Doncic passes to Green. Hardaway with it. Fires from deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a 3-point shot. Consistency would help.
Here's Matthews to the inside. Green, the pass to Clark. Powell with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And Green slams it in.
and running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Dallas. And Matthews gets it to go.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Doncic passes to Green. Pass to Powell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Brandon Clark. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And guys, I love on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Wiggins. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Hardaway kicks to Bullock. Misses the three. Warriors leading by 10. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. You could see them looking a lot like the Harden era. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Passes it to Green. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. He kicks it to Bullock. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Matthews leading the charge. And Green slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Hardaway. The Warriors making the shot. And there's the pass to Hardy. Shoots over Curry. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Thompson finds Matthews. Here's Green, and the layup falls.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Hardy. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Matthews passes to Green. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And good that time.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
On the wing, Green. Curry passes to Matthews. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his fourth assist in this one. And here's Hardy. Hardaway for three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors,
Substitution on court.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Fires at the elbow. And he makes that one. Doncic has got 6 points.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He scored 22 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. Another solid game from him. He's playing well, and so is his team. How long can they keep this up, Kevin?
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here. First free throw is good. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Powell dishes to Doncic. Powell against Curry. Lock at 6. Here's Hardy. And he hits the jump shot. Hardy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Matthews. Kicks it to Payton. Pass to Curry. From downtown. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And the right guy to finish the job. Curry.
Passes to Hardy. Back to Doncic. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Dallas basketball.
I love the pressure he's putting on him. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hardy. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Count that bucket. 6 points for Jaden Hardy.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
The pass to Matthews. He kicks to Green. Back to Matthews. Banked in off the glass. Matthews has got 17.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry passes to Thompson. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Driving to the basket. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hardy. Pass to Bullock. On the wing, Doncic. The tray. And it's Bullock missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Matthews dishes to Green. Thompson right side. Back to Matthews. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And that one's good. Hardy.
The all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say of the Beast? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the five for Jason Kidd. He got Wood. Luka Doncic's out there with Irving. And it's Green. And it's Kleber in at the power forward. The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Wood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green inside. Covered by Wiggins. Wiggins with some nice D.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Here's Irving. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Wood. Wood's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Matthews finds Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Matthews. Here's Green from down in the low post. It goes. Second bucket of the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Green. On its way from Irving for 2. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Irving. And the pass to Wood. Outside Green. Here's Kleber. Out to the right wing. Pass to Irving. Cloak loose. Matthews with the steal. Here's Wiggins, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Warriors with some changes. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Free throw good, Wiggins.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
Pass to Kleber to end the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews.
Mavericks basketball.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Doncic finds Irving. Back to Doncic. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Golden State basketball.
Clark outside. Passes it to Kuminga. Hands the 12-footer. Kuminga's got 6 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic. Mark against Wood. Warriors with the rebound. It's Matthews on the wing, covered by Irving. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Baseline J on the way. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the... Warriors taking it the other way. Kuminga with it. Guarded now by Irving. Clark the pass to Matthews. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Matthews has got 9 points now in just the second half. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And it's Doncic missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Irving kicks to Wood. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Clark played in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Irving to stop the drought. It's Clark with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's Kuminga, that time on the assist by Matthews. Kuminga's got 4 points now in the quarter. Doncic, bounce pass. Pass to Wood. Down low. Here's Irving. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 11 points for Kyrie Irving. Matthews passes to Clark. count that one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Irving against Matthews. Outside, Green. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Matthews with the rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for the Beast. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Reggie Bullock comes in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Outside, Green. Hardaway for 3. They get the rebound. Powell. Great D that time from Green. The Warriors shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Nice shot by Thompson.
And that's what makes Klay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
Hardy passes to Green. And here's Hardy. Dishes it to Powell. Green against Wiggins. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 6 points.
Substitution
here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kuminga. Payton comes in for Wiggins. And it's Matthews in for Klay Thompson. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Christian Wood's checked in for Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Reggie Bullock. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Matthews. Then there's Payton. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Morris comes in for Maxi Kleber. Davis Bertans checks in for Green. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Irving. Here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now, here's Bertans. Holiday left side. Morris trying to free himself up. Up and in on the layup.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Mavericks. Doncic outside, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The 3 for Doncic. Here's McGee, and it's McGee slamming it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
You know Andre Iguodala, if he gets a few steps, takes off from the launching pad.
Outside Holiday. Doncic looking it over. Passes it to Bertans. And Holiday has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. The Warriors making a switch here. Chandler's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Hardy's checked in. Matthews finds Green. Back to Matthews. Chandler outside. And Matthews throws it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Beast.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, one thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Oh, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court on both ends. Runs the floor and patrols the paint. He's just the kind of big man you want to call on when the team needs it. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Dallas shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Got a piece of it. Matthews with the steal. Here's the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line to 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. 46 seconds left in the game. There's the pass to Bertans. Here's Morris, defended by Kuminga. Matthews against Holiday. And guys, Justin Holiday has been a journeyman. He had a solid decade in this league.
If you stay in the NBA for a decade, that's saying something both about your work ethic and the fact that you're a great teammate. Justin Holiday, a consistent shooter, good from the free throw line, and obviously a true professional.
Matthews finds Iguodala.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting for Dallas, Justin Holiday.
Free throw, good, Holiday. And so he hits both. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Matthews dishes to Chandler. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint, Iguodala kicks to Matthews.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.
Hey, what you working on?
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. If we can improve our shooting percentages, we stand a better chance of winning games. Today we're going to focus on putting the ball in the basket. Okay, let's get to it.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Go over it. Don't be coming. Big coming. Big coming. Go.
Hey, right here.
Go over it. Oh, hit it, baby. Watch the roll. Switch. Hold up.
What?
Get your mind right.
I got your help. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. I get it.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Watch the screen. Watch the pick. Hey. Screen coming. Hey, watch the pick. Screen coming.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Started, man. Get up! Get up!
All right, now move around.
Shot!
Keep shooting, baby.
Hey, right here.
Oh, you better shoot that.
With the foul!
Now we're rolling.
Hey, good luck.
Don't let him shoot that! Good job, Dodson!
That's all day.
Focus! Focus!
Hey.
Oh, foul!
Just like that.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
ready to go.